Hey, Mandy, why are you sitting there on the shelf?
I am tired, was trying to understand current ratio, but could not understand.
What's the issue with current ratio? It's really simple.
Oh yes, when Gogo is sitting right here, then why to worry?
Well, current ratio is the relationship between current assets and current liabilities of the company. It is calculated as current assets divided by current liabilities of the company. It is also known as working capital ratio, as working capital is the difference between current assets and current liabilities.
But what is its significance?
Well, current ratio identifies the ability of the company to meet its short-term obligations. The ratio varies from 1.5 to 3.0 depending upon the industry.
What do we interpret if the ratio is too low?
If the ratio is too low, maybe below 1, then the company might have problem meeting its short-term obligations. The creditors shall be worried. But in some cases, when the company's prospects are very good, this situation may not be worrisome.
And what if the ratio is higher than its usual range? If the ratio is too high, that indicates that the company is not using its resources efficiently. They possibly have unused working capital, and, if used efficiently, can have better operational growth in the business.
Can we have an example?
Sure. Suppose we have cash of 10, inventory of 20, and accounts receivables of 10. Now, you tell me what will be the current assets.
It should be 40, as an aggregate of cash of 10, inventory of 20, and accounts receivables of 10.
Great. Now assume we have accounts payable of 20 and short-term debts of 30. Now tell me what shall be our current liability.
The current liability should be 50 in this case. We add up accounts payable of 20 and short-term debt of 30.
Great. Very good. Now can you calculate current ratio for me in this case?
The current ratio would be current assets of 40 divided by current liabilities of 50, which is 0.8.
Right. Now the current ratio of 0.8 is less than 1, which alarms the situation that the creditors should worry about the company if no extraordinary growth is expected in the company.
I guess this can also be identified in the negative working capital of the company, which is current assets minus current liabilities, which is minus 10.
Okay, now, if we assume current assets was 200 instead of 40, in this case, current ratio would be 4.0. Here, about 3 times of working capital is unused, making it an inefficient allocation of resources.